Thank you for attending our new student orientation. We're excited for the start of your educational journey here at Taylion. Within this video, you will learn about student expectations, credit completion, uniforms, and much more. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask any of our staff members or teachers. We're always here to help. Thank you again for making Taylion Academy your school of choice.
So you want to graduate high school? That's great. Taylion is here to help you get there. But it's going to take a lot of work. Anything worth having usually does. So how do you get there? Well, it all depends on you and your personal situation. At a traditional school, you would take a minimum of 6 classes for a total of 30 credits a semester. This is the same here at Taylion Academy. All students are expected to complete a total of 6 classes or 30 credits each semester. Now you ready? This is where it gets a little different. At a traditional school, you would be enrolled in all 6 classes for the entire semester. At Taylion Academy, students work on 2 classes at a time. Rather than having to worry about homework from 6 different classes, you only have to worry about 2. Now you might be asking how you complete 6 classes or 30 credits in a semester if you're only working on 2 classes at a time. For that, it requires some math. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay. You need 6 classes, right? Since you are working on 2 classes, we can divide 6 by 2. That is 3. So the semester needs to be split into 3 different periods so you know how long you have to finish those 2 classes. Each semester is 18 weeks long. 18 divided by the 3 periods you need to complete equals 6. You have 6 weeks to complete every 2 classes. I know, that's a lot of numbers, and it can be a little confusing. Here's an example. Let's say you need to complete English, math, science, health, PE, and an elective. The first 6 weeks, you would complete English and health. The second 6 weeks, you would complete math and PE. Finally, you would complete science and an elective. Each period is 6 weeks long. There you go. 3 periods, 6 times 3 is 18, and you have a complete semester. Some of you might be saying, I want to catch up on credits, or I want to get ahead. Can I do more? The answer is yes, definitely. For those of you who are behind in credits, or those of you that want to simply get ahead, we want to help you do that. You may complete up to 45 credits each semester. However, be aware you must be doing your best work. Only students maintaining a 2.0 will be allowed to do more than 30 credits a semester. We want you to understand the material and not just rush through it to get the credits. We want to make sure you get the best education possible. In your welcome packet, you will find your credit evaluation that shows how many credits you currently have and what classes you are expected to take this year. Also, you will see a calendar that shows the end of each period. Keep track of those dates. You will be receiving progress reports from your teachers on the first 2 periods of the semester, and a report card will be sent after the final date. If you have any questions, talk to your teacher. They are here to help you guide through this process.
As we just discussed, each student needs to complete 2 classes or 10 credits every 6 weeks. This will ensure your progress toward graduation. However, if a student fails to complete 10 credits within 6 weeks, he or she will be placed on academic probation and a letter will be sent home. This letter must be signed by both the student and parent. A phone conference may be made with the teacher to go over the student's progress and what action needs to be taken to get the student back on track. Taylion Academy offers independent study and homeschool programs in order to allow students to have a more flexible schedule. However, this does not exempt students from attending their scheduled appointments with their teachers. Independent study students are required to meet with their teachers twice a week for 1 hour. Homeschool students are required to meet with their teacher once every other week. Because students do not meet with their teacher on a regular basis, it is critical the students are at their appointments on time and ready to work. This means that they have work ready to turn in and any questions for their teachers ready to ask. You must have some work ready at every meeting with your teacher. If you do not, this means you are falling behind and risk going on academic probation. When you arrive at your appointment, you must check in at the front desk using your ID card to scan in. When you leave for the day, you must check out with the front desk by scanning out. This allows the staff to account for all students should an emergency situation arise. Once you have signed out for the day, you must leave campus and will not be permitted to return the same day. There are no off-campus privileges, and students may not come and go as they please.
Okay, so this is how absences work. An excused absence is an absence due to illness, and a doctor's note must be provided. All other absences must be rescheduled or they will be considered unexcused. After the first absence, you will receive a call home. After the second absence, you will receive a call home and a truancy letter will be sent home. Please be aware, an absence does not just mean a student did not show up for their appointment. An absence can be any meeting where the student did not turn in sufficient work. Once the student has missed 3 appointments, the student may be dropped from the school. Be aware that missing even 2 appointments is missing an entire week of school. If you need to reschedule your appointment, call or text your teacher. Communication with your teacher is extremely important to your success at Taylion Academy.
So you might be wondering, how do I get to school if my parents work and I have no car? Well, that's where Taylion comes in, as we are able to provide bus passes for you to get to and from Taylion Academy. In order to receive a bus pass, students must have a permission slip from their parent on file if they are under 18 in order to receive a bus pass. Bus passes will only be given to students who have met with their teacher for an hour and have turned in sufficient work. Each student is given a Taylion t-shirt to wear while on campus. This t-shirt must be worn at all school functions unless otherwise noted. The purpose of the t-shirt is to allow all staff to easily identify who is a Taylion student. It is a matter of safety. The first time a student does not have a t-shirt, they will be issued a loaner t-shirt for the day. The second time a student does not have a t-shirt, they will be issued a loaner t-shirt for the day and a call home will be made. The third time a student comes to school without a Taylion t-shirt, they must either purchase a new t-shirt for $7.50 or they will be sent home for the day and a call home will be made. Taylion t-shirts must not be altered in any way.
Also, we do enforce a dress code here at Taylion Academy. Students may not wear pajamas or house slippers on campus. Also, undergarments must remain unseen for both male and female students. Ladies and gentlemen, no one wants to see your underwear. Keep them to yourself. We, the people of Taylion Academy, in order to form a more perfect classroom, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. You probably recognize this speech as a preamble to the Constitution, with a few words changed, of course. So why did I use this speech? To make a point, of course. This is an example of plagiarism. At Taylion, we promote honesty and we do not tolerate academic dishonesty of any kind. This includes copying another student's work, allowing another student to copy your work, or plagiarizing others' work. Plagiarizing is defined as a piece of writing that has been copied from someone else and is presented as being your own work. This includes works from the internet and any other electronic media, as well as works from friends and family. Any student found doing any of the above mentioned actions is subject to any or all of the following actions: student plagiarism agreement, a phone call and meeting with the parent, removal from the course effective immediately without replacement, possible failure of the course, and/or expulsion.
We understand testing is not a fun part of school. However, it is necessary. We need to know that you are learning and progressing. Unfortunately, one of the best ways to know that is through testing. Throughout the year, each student will be required to take the following test in addition to the tests and quizzes within their courses. NWEA testing consists of 3 different tests. As each of these tests can be long, 3 different days are needed to finish these tests. NWEA testing will be completed in September, January, and June. Next, there is state testing. Each student is required by law to complete either the SBAC testing, physical fitness testing, and/or CST based on their grade level. State testing is completed in April and May. Be on the lookout for the testing calendar and testing flyers. These will be sent home in the spring.
Okay, if you've fallen asleep or drifted away by now, you gotta listen up. This next part is very important and is often overlooked. It's about contact information. It is the responsibility of the student and/or parent to notify the school of any changes in phone numbers, including personal cell phones or addresses. If the school does not have updated contact information, you may be dropped from the program. Remember, keeping open communication with your teacher is key to being successful. If you need to change your information, see the front desk for a change of information form.
Here at Taylion, we are committed to helping you reach your goals. We want each and every student to be successful, not just in high school, but in life as a whole. This year, we are planning various informational workshops to help you reach those goals. Whether you plan on going to college, joining the workforce, or both, Taylion Academy is here to serve as a resource. We plan on having career exploration workshops, college nights, and financial aid workshops, all tailored to assist you as you transition out of high school. It is never too early to start planning on your future. These events will be on our website, or you can always call the school for more information.
Technology is a part of our everyday lives, just as it is part of your educational journey here at Taylion Academy. At Taylion, we have computers for your use, which can be utilized during our computer lab hours. However, please remember that technology at Taylion is to be used for educational purposes only. YouTube, social media, or anything not pertaining to your actual schoolwork is strictly prohibited. Also, please refrain from using your cell phone while in the classroom.
Our main objective is to make sure our students succeed. To help ensure that our students are well prepared, we have created a homework log, which will help in keeping your assignments organized and completed in a timely manner. We also recommend each student invest in a 3-ring binder with dividers. This will assist in keeping all of your schoolwork in one place, ready for you and your teacher to go over at your scheduled appointments.
One of our focuses this school year will be on workshops. This year, we have added a variety divided into 2 categories: focused and support workshops. All focus workshops have a specific topic for discussion, as to where support workshops focus on basic courses like math, reading, and writing. Some of these will be mandatory. Your teacher will inform you of upcoming workshops. Times and dates will also be available online at www.taylion.com.
As you can see, there are a lot of great things planned for this school year. We are excited you have chosen Taylion for your educational needs. If you have any questions regarding anything covered in this video, please do not hesitate to ask. Again, welcome to Taylion Academy.